The Sundown Scouting Program has a national footprint, with scouts in all provinces ensuring that the finest players are unearthed for inclusion in the Sundowns Youth Program. This is vital for the future of the club.
I'm happy we got our provincial scouts that work in all the provinces in the country. The club has really invested in this program, and this program is very productive. The primary focus is youth players, and there are tournaments happening everywhere in each province, and it's not easy for any team to cover because the country is big. We have invested in that program where we have the provincial scouts giving us information on all the age groups. They've been very, very good. Mostly they are the ones who even set trials in the province. Then the head coaches of that particular group will go and make sure that we take the important players to bring them to our academy and school them here. But doesn't end there with our scouts. They also help us in the senior team on days where we need them to cover spaces that we can't. Just a very typical example was the match against Mareven in the Nedbank Cup, because we could not find Mareven. Their programs were cancelled because it was rainy periods at that time and we could not see them. Our Polokwane guy scouted it for us and gave us information, and it came out exactly the way he explained. So it really shows that the guy is good in Polokwane. You know, he scouts very well.
All the scouts were invited by the senior technical team recently to come and spend some one-on-one time with them at the club.
It's for us, the senior team, to make them feel important, because they are important to the team. So we meet them also here every year and watch the senior team train, watch the senior team play. And one of the most important things was for us to give them the philosophy of the team. We always give them the latest updates, how we play, what kind of a left back is a player we want according to our model, because we have changed the whole team to fit the model. So if you really want to change the model of Sundowns now, the difficult thing is now you must assemble about 15 to 20 players that are totally different to change the model. So it's too late.
Not only did they get a chance to see the first team in action, but also attended a lecture prepared by the senior technical team.
The player of Mamelodi Sundowns, we were showing them what a winger, what a fullback of Mamelodi Sundowns is about and what it's supposed to be. And we show them on footage how we play. Then they can understand when they see a player playing in that particular position. You must just think of what we do so that he can adjust to that. And the principle is easy. The player of Mamelodi Sundowns is a clever player. Before we go talk about the physique, he has to be tactically aware. He has to know how to play football. The technique must be good, and tactical awareness, game intelligence must be there. The rest will groom it with time, because the boy is going to be here for long. So that we can improve, but you can't improve the intelligence of the player. If you are intelligent, you're intelligent. So those are the things that we are teaching our scouts, so that they have a complete background of who they scout and what they should not scout.
Coach Pitso has a clear vision of what he needs in a scouted player in terms of age and technique, and the scouts are charged with finding him another Tau, Dolly or Madisha.
In the provinces, we're looking across the board. You can never say you're only looking for the under-13s or under-14. Because what if you find a top under-16 player? He's the one to play for the future champs for us. And in the next year or two, when he's 18, he's ready for the MDC. By the time he's 20, he's ready for the senior team. You know, like Madisha's, the Pesi, Tau, Kigen, Dolly was also scouted. And we look at you, oh, is this a player to come straight to the senior team or to loan him one more year? Like Pesi, we loaned him 1 year. Madisha, we will loan him to Highlands Park. And they come back, they're stronger. Mabunda, we loaned him to Free State Stars. When they come back, they're strong. You know, Samuel Julius is with us. He was at Vasco. So that loaning thing helps us not to put too much stress and pressure on the players to make it for the senior team. So that helps us. Yeah, it was amazing for them to see from the last time we were with them to where we are, that the bouquet of attacking principles and defending principles have changed so much. You know, it's like a cell phone, you know, iPhone 1, 2, 3. You got to keep going, and you got to make sure that the people who are using the iPhone know what this product is about. So it was the same with them, and they were fascinated, excited to know where we're going, and excited to see what has helped us to win the league last year, what has helped us to win the Champions League, what has helped us to win the Super Cup. So they understand that and what is currently happening in the next Champions League phase.